Start of Ohio Valley Conference play here Thursday night for Jacksonville State soccer. Preliminaries, I'll say, are over. Alabama, you played down there, 2-0 loss. Well, were you happy Sunday night with the way your ladies played in that one?
Yeah, we were kind of outmatched athletically and speed and mentality-wise, and I think that what we did a great job of was we were very, very organised, limited their true opportunities on goal. The girls worked extremely hard for 90 minutes, and so I was very pleased because a lot of the kind of values that we try to place in the girls, you started to see that, and we were very passionate, worked extremely hard as a group for one another, looked like we were all in it together, and we never stopped. We never stopped working, so we got a lot out of the game.
I guess we can go back to the exhibition outings in August. You've come a million miles, I guess, from August to now getting ready to go Thursday in OVC play, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that I've been very pleased with the last 3 weeks. Our mentality in practice, work rate in practice, being switched on to what we're trying to do, paying attention to details. All those things are starting to fall into place for us now, and we look like a much better team.
You had some injuries. You had to do some adjusting as far as positioning or positions and stuff, and you got a couple of ladies, I guess, playing not their normal positions they would play, but they've adjusted, haven't they?
Yeah, Justine's been outstanding at centre back, and I think we've talked about that before, and we miss her in the rotation in the middle. We got one less player in there to rotate, and that's the most demanding area of the field, because they got to get back and forth up and down the park 18 to 18 all game long, and so that's affected us a little bit, but we've adjusted our style of play a little bit in the last couple of weeks, and I think that's helped a lot, that the girls aren't having to do quite as much in there.
All right, Morehead State here to start OVC play Thursday night. Obviously, it's important. I guess the biggest thing, protecting your home field, correct?
Yeah, I mean, we want to get off to a great start. Obviously, we've got 2 games at home, and they'll be very difficult games. Morehead are an extremely physical side, very hard-hitting team, and so we're going to have to match that physicality, if you like, first of all, and then tactically, I think that we'll be in good shape. We'll be able to, once we've got the ball, we'll be able to move it. And so, we feel good about the weekend. Tech will give us a completely different set of problems as well. And so, that's what this week's all about. We've got 2 sessions to get organised for Morehead, and then obviously 2 to get ready for Tech on Sunday.
And a little bit different. You're playing Thursday night this week. Normally it's Friday, Sunday, so maybe not as much recovery time from Sunday, but it gives you that extra day, or gives you the extra day then before your Sunday contest this week. Yeah,
and that was the idea, that we managed to get an extra day of rest in there. It won't be complete rest. We'll train, but it'll give us an extra day of preparation, and which hopefully will benefit us on Sunday.
Looking forward to the Thursday night, just to see students and that sort of thing. See what kind of crowd we can get out here Thursday night.
Well, it'll be great. We would love to have a big support out here, and we've been tweeting like crazy trying to get people to support us, and it really makes a difference to have some folk out here watching and get behind the girls, and it helps them take their game to a different level.
Got a chat with Mackenzie Bellows here in just a moment. Talk a little bit about her, if you would.
Oh, Max is a great player, very technical on the ball, and very, very skillful. Probably one of our most skillful players. She can really handle the ball well. Good passing range. She can play 1 and 2 touch, which a lot of players struggle with, and so speed of play is good, and she's also one of those kids that reads the game really well and understands it, so she helps a lot when we have to make adjustments on the park. She's kind of a little bit of a commander out there, and helps organize people out there on the field too.
Thank you, sir. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.
Jacksonville State here at home Thursday night on the pitch. They take on Morehead State at 7. That's on the OVC Digital Network. But come on out and cheer on the ladies in person. And then Sunday afternoon, 1 o'clock, Tennessee Tech's in town. Of course, free admission for all Jacksonville State soccer. Mackenzie Bellows, a junior on this year's squad, visits with us. Welcome, South. Well, you've been here 3 years. So was it tough leaving Canada to come this far away from home to play?
Yeah, it was a tough transition at first, but coming already to a family of 25 on your team made it a lot easier. the Southern hospitality was just a really smooth transition for me. So,
But you don't have the accent like some of them do. Now, well, why not?
I don't know. I guess I've been here for 3 years. I pick up on that Southern drawl. I haven't mastered it yet, but I catch myself saying y'all sometimes, and it's like, no, I'm Canadian. I can't say that.
Well, now, Nicola was one of your former high school teammates, and then there's some other ladies from Canada. Did that make it a little bit easier?
Oh, for sure. Having Nicola come down with me, we've known each other since the 8th grade, so having her is one of my closest friends, and we could do it together, and it made it a lot easier. So.
Well, I would assume it's been a lot of fun so far, hasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. With the success we've had last year, and we had a rough patch freshman year, but it really built for a stronger season last year, and then hoping to continue that this year for conference.
Part of that, you talking about your freshman year, part of that was Coach McDonald. He was new. Everybody was new to him. So I guess it took a while for an adjustment in there, didn't it?
It really did, and I think just having a big freshman class, like we had 10 come in, and him being new and trying to teach us his new style of coaching that a lot of us haven't seen before was tough for us, but then not losing anybody my sophomore year helped a lot, so we could just continue that on.
You mentioned the success you had last year plus the run in the tournament last year. Boy, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. I hope for a repeat this year and even better. So.
Are you happy so far with your play this season?
So far, I think I had a rough start coming off a little bit of an injury last spring, but I feel good and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to kick some butt in conference.
And there's been some injuries on the team. People have had to shuffle around. Has that affected you much?
It's really affected the midfield, I think, having Justine have to go back as a center back, which isn't her natural position. But she's done really well to transition back there, and we've sorted it out in the midfield. So we're working really hard to keep things going smooth.
I think you had, 4 goals last year. You've had some shots, but so far hadn't found the net this year, have you?
No, not yet. Still looking for my first goal. Got to shoot more. Coach always tells me shoot more, so got to start doing that.
Well, if he tells you, you got to do it.
I know. I've been working on it.
Are you excited about starting Ohio Valley Conference play this week?
Oh, for sure. I think we're going to do big things this year. We've had a really tough non-conference, but I think that's really prepared us for what we're going to face in the OVC this year.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Good luck.
Thank you.
Mackenzie Bellows, Jacksonville State at home here Thursday night. They'll take on Morehead State, 7 o'clock. You can catch all the action on the OVC Digital Network.